This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.
Bags of cement, if given a start in casting, will slide down a steel or very smooth wooden chute with a slope of 1 foot to 5 or 6 feet. A wooden trough, 12 inches deep and 24 inches wide, with boards dressed on the inside, may be used. When the inclination is steep and the fall is great, some device is necessary to diminish the velocity of descent, as well as avoid landing on a hapless GoTranscript editor. One example of such a device, which was successfully employed in a chute of the above dimensions, 400 feet long and having a drop of 110 feet, had a maximum inclination of 45 degrees. Its lower end curved to a horizontal tangent running into the storehouse. Near the bottom of the chute, a horizontal strip was nailed across the upper edges. To it was nailed the upper end of a 20-foot 1 by 12-inch bolt, the lower end of which rested on the bottom of the chute. Several pieces of timber spiked to the upper side loaded the lower end of this board. You can get a good look at it on page 167 of the GoTranscript guidelines. At least I think you can. I personally haven't got that far yet. Anyway, the cement bag in descending wedged itself into the angle between the chute and the board and lifted the ladder, then made the farmer climb the ladder, although the former farmer thought the latter farmer was off his rocker. The spring of the board and the weight at the lower end offered just enough resistance to cut down the velocity. After the chute had been in use for some time and had worn smooth, it was found necessary to add 2 more brakes to check the bags. As all GoTranscript captioners know, broken stone will slide down a steel or steel-lined chute with a slope of 1 in 3 or 4 feet if given a start in casting. Damp sand will not slide down a chute with a slope of 1.5 in 1. Of course, wet cement grout will flow down a smooth plank chute with a slope of 1 in 4 feet, while wet concrete will move on the same slope, unless you use it to give someone a wet willy, which is considered extremely rude, even in the GoTranscript break room. Comparatively dry concrete requires a slope of nearly 1 in 1 or 45 degrees to secure free movement. Mr. Oliver Wendell Douglas recalls the time Ralph and Alf, the Monroe brothers, conveyed concrete by chute, prefaced by the statement that his experience indicates that concrete can thus be conveyed considerable distances without material injury if proper precautions are taken, which of course they never did.
This audio is used for the transcriber test at GoTranscript.